All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, like, well, praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakadash, the bottom some apostles and elders, the great millstones, all since talking about their presence, the truth, and sincerity. This is the brother Abanya coming back with another lesson. And, hey, Lord willing, I'm going to get straight to the point, you know. And this lesson is pretty much on integrity, you know. You being in this truth of ours, you know, you really have to, hold fast your integrity, you know. And as you can see, I got on the screen the word integrity. It says innocence, blameless, chastening purity, you know. And when it comes to the doctrine, when it comes to, pretty much every aspect, you know, hey, we have to be blameless, innocent, chaste, pure, you know. Yeah, you know, we have to constantly maintain our integrity. It says wholeness, completeness, figuratively, privately, correctness, blameless, from the word inter, which means whole. A sense of wholeness, perfect condition, you know, and the perfect example, which I'm finna get, is Job. You know, when he had all the afflictions come upon him, you know, hey, he held fast his integrity. You know, but I'm gonna dive right in. This is Romans chapter 4. It's like chapter 15, verse 4. It says, "Whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, that we might have hope." You know, so all the things that we read about, all the things that we hear about concerning the scriptures, hey, that were written aforetime, they were written for our learning, for an example. You know, hey, that we may learn and apply. But this is Job chapter 2, verse 3. It says, "The Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in it's like there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man that feared the Most High, and obscure evil." And he said, and he still hold fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him, to destroy him without cause. And Satan answered and said, For my skin, yea, all the things that a man had, will he give for his life. But put forth thine hand now, and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. You know, so pretty much the Lord made a wager on Job. You know, hey, have you considered my servant Job? Why? Because the Lord, knew his heart. You know, he knew Job was gonna hold fast his integrity. You know, no matter and that's the mindset that we have to be in. You know, no matter what a situation we're faced with, hey, we have to hold fast that faith that is for the Lord's purpose. You know, it says, verse 6. It says, "And Satan said unto," and the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, he is in thy hand, but save his life. So went Satan forth from the presence of the Lord, and smote Job with sore boils and sores of his foot, and unto his crown, and took him and posted. It's like and took him a posture and scrapes himself with draw. And he sat down among the ashes. Then said his wife, Dost thou still retain thine integrity? curse God and die. So pretty much his wife told him to curse the Most High and die. But that goes to show you that the mindset that was Job was in. He said, "The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away." If you read the previous chapter, was amongst the first tests in which Job was tempted. Taking his substance, his family. So he was literally left with nothing. You know, and hey, I'm gonna get it. We bring this scripture out a lot. This is Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." And that the word temptation goes into test. It says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Make not haste in the time of trouble." And in that time of trouble, it comes in means of a test, or a difficult situation. It says, "Make not haste in the time of trouble." Well, it says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure." Constantly endure. Yeah, things might be hard. It may not look like there's a way out of a way of escape. Hey, but the Lord is merciful and just, and He'll make a way of escape. He'll get you out of that situation. You just have to hold fast unto your faith. Hold fast your integrity. It says, "Cleave unto Him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end." And there it is. Hey, Job. Although he lost everything, you know, although he had to suffer a little bit, hey, he was increased at the last end. Matter of fact, I believe he received double. You know, and whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Right, and then Job was changed to that low estate. Having everything stripped away from him. Even from his family to his health. And he was cheerful. He didn't curse the Most High. He didn't say, blaspheme the name of the Most High. And he continued to believe. It says, "For as gold is tried in the fire, and is acceptable, man, it's like as gold is tried in the fire, and is and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity, believe in Him, and He will help thee." Right. See, hey, there it is. Hey, believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, and He will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in Him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for His mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Yea, the fear of the Lord, believe Him. Your reward shall not fail. So if you have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, hey, you can look forward to the reward. Why? Because what the scripture say, "Have any trusted in the Lord and was forsaken?" To roughly quote. It's like a purpose right here. It says, "Ye that fear the Lord, hope for the good and everlasting joy." It says, "Look at the generations of old." Right, and that's going back from Adam unto unto Andrew. The disciples, the apostles. Even unto this present day. Apostle Tahar. It says, "Look at the generations of old and see, did any ever trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in His fear and was forsaken? Or whom did He ever despise that called upon His name?" And you can honestly say none. Hey, the Lord always come through. As a matter of fact, I'll pull it up. Yeah, the Lord always come through. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13. It says, there had no temptation taking you such as common to man, but the Most High is faithful, whom will not suffer you to be tempted above that which ye are able. So if you've been tempted with a certain thing, just know that the Lord got you. And the Lord feel that you can handle it. It says, but with it's like which ye are able, but will with temptation also make a way of escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So you pray unto the Lord, and He's gonna deliver you out of any situation. But what you have to, be patient. And hold fast your integrity. So like I said, a real short video. Hopefully, this video was edifying. So, with that, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, the Ba'ashem apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and to all saints arguing about their person, the truth, and sincerity. Shalom.